But he also finds out that through hard work, he can replicate skills. Are you ready for your favorite sub segment?
I did not prepare. I don't know if I have an enemy hero without a class. Who even needs skills? All right, this is not an anime. This is just your biography. No, it's not. It's just your biography. It is just the way Joe walks in is like, acts like, I know nothing but bad dad jokes. And next thing you know, he's got the crowd in his hand. That's what that anime is about.
That's true. That's true. So this is an anime where the main character is the son of like the world's best swordsman and the world's best magician. And in this world, when you reach a certain age, you go and you get a class, and that's what determines basically your profession moving forward. And so they're like, oh, are you going to get a swordsman class? Are you going to get a magician class? What are you going to get? And he gets nothing. He gets no class, which is like
so he became crazy rare.
And so like that's crazy rare. Like everyone gets a class. No one's classless. But all growing up, he had been learning the sword from his mom, who has one of the best swordsman classes. And so he'd been developing his skills, and he's like, okay, well, I may be classless, but I can still be a swordsman because that's what I know. And so he goes to an area of his little town where the kids would gather to practice their sword skills. And so all of these newly classed kids are there, and they're wanting to practice. He's like, okay, well, I'll practice with you. And they're like, you can't practice with us. You don't have a class. Because when you get a class, you gain skills to go with that. And so when you get a swordsman class, you gain a skill that basically gives you basic swordsman skills, just innately. And he's like, I can do this. And he kicks their butt, like just destroys them. Because one of the downsides of skills is predictability. You activate a skill and it does what it does. There is no flexibility.
Okay.
But he also finds out that through hard work, he can replicate skills. So like one of the people that he fights uses this twin slash skill where it sends these ethereal blades in an X at the opponent. And so he practices and practices and practices, and he gets to the point where he can use it. And then he modifies it. Now, instead of just 2 slashes, he does 3 slashes and stuff like that. So he improves upon these skills. And so he learns that he doesn't need a skill to use a skill. He just needs hard work. And so the anime, while pretty predictable and pretty normal, it's all about him wanting to learn and grow through hard work. And it's not a master class in writing or anything like that, but it has been enjoyable. There's a fair bit of humor to it. Like people are like, oh, you're classless, you can't do anything. And then he just beats him up. And so it's just, everyone is constantly underestimating him because he doesn't have a class, but he doesn't play by their rules. And so he can do whatever he wants. He is no longer bound by society's rules. He can do whatever he wants because he's willing to put in the hard work.
Interesting.
John Marsh says continuous improvement. That is very correct.
Nobody invited you here, Bago. You go home. That's a dangerous man right there, because he has known me since I was 14 years old.
Before you were the rock god of anything.
I don't know. He might beg to differ. I was a very chaotic gremlin all my life. So
wait, was he with you on that trip where you almost got left behind because you took a nap?
Nope, Doug. That was Douglas. Douglas and Weezer.
Okay. Yeah, so that is Hero Without a Class. Who even needs skills? It's been a good watch so far. It's only about halfway through the season, but it's been a good watch so far.